We're like drunk right now.
I can't today.
I don't know what's going on in here.
All day.
Like,
And he's doing blow.
I did a little bump.
Do a little
Okay,
bump.
no more
little
bumps.
bump.
Little
No.
bumpy.
You've done too many
Oh,
already.
yeah.
Now I'm ready for the podcast,
Oh, no.
fuckers.
Okay, wait, what?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got so much food in here.
Can't.
We had extra coffee.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking crazy right now. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
I'm so hot.
Oh, he's coming down. Get him an 8-ball.
Yeah, man. I need a little bump.
Yeah.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part. Looking for the after party with it going. The show's after show starts now.
He's schoolboy over here. Like, I can't with this hat with Emily.
I'm fucking done with that.
Is that
I couldn't
right?
cuss earlier on the
Here we
radio.
go, here
I'm
we go.
fucking done with the hat comment.
We are too.
Yeah, we are.
Like, the moment I saw it, I was done with that hat. It
20
was
cents for paper, you see?
I was done with that hat in 97.
Yeah. If you Google like
What?
a 1998 fashion,
Oh,
that
yeah.
hat will pop up
Oh,
instantly.
Oh my
day.
god.
All day.
I think it's making me hotter
And
too.
hasn't she
Oh, yeah.
had like wasn't her birthday party last year a 90s theme party?
Oh,
Why didn't
we-
you wear that last
we
year?
wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, we didn't get invited.
Yeah.
Because nobody fucking told me it was about the party or that it was a theme party.
Oh, but you
Remember, I
could
didn't
have-
know.
Yeah, you could have rocked that hat. That would have been perfect, man.
I don't know.
Why are you so hot right now?
I think the hat's making it worse. There's a lot of food in here that's creating
You know,
heat.
heat escapes through your head.
Yeah, you're trapping
You're
it
making
in,
it
girl.
worse, and you know that.
That's a fact.
You know that. And I can't
Scientific
take my
fact.
hat off right now.
Why?
Because
you
my hair's
you have hat
fucked up.
head?
Yeah. Big time.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been there.
brutal.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Not
Man,
happening.
that's an
I'll
ugly
cool
hat.
down as soon as people stop. Fuck you.
I'm
As soon as
sorry.
you guys stop telling me that how hot I am right now and bringing up the heat, I'll cool down.
So me talking about the heat makes you hotter?
Yes.
Ooh, huh.
It's like lava in here. I'm sorry.
That hat is
what's
making me so
Look
hot.
at what Sky's wearing right now.
I can't.
It's like
Right.
all the way down
Yeah.
to my knuckles.
Oh,
I'm
God.
covered. I'm covered.
I've been
Oh,
sa- I-
so comfy.
Look at and then look what she has behind her.
Oh God.
Yes, you
Yes,
want to
Sweater.
borrow? Would you like to
No.
borrow my sweater?
Put that on, Emily.
All right.
All right, fine. So we were supposed to, at the end of the show, I had teased a major crime that was committed, but then we got into the baddest bitch in radio contest.
which
That's-
which is happening next week,
Next
right, Eddie?
week, Emily, don't
ups.
think about that.
Not happening.
The baddest bitch in radio contest between Emily
I
and Sky.
can't
That
fucking
is-
wait for that.
That is going to be a stunner.
No, we're good on that.
Just wait.
Eddie, real quick, who do you think would win?
Who's my money on?
Yeah, who's your money
Well,
on?
here's the deal.
Okay.
We have the old vet in Sky, who, was such a badass back in the day.
That they had to censor her.
Yeah, it's too
What?
much.
There's too much.
Like the things she used to say, you can't say on the radio now.
Yeah, ever since the Janet Jackson thing happened with the nipple and the
Oh,
Super
really?
Bowl,
That's when-
Sky, what happened to Stern basically happened to Sky. She got
Yeah.
taken off the air.
I almost went to Satellite Radio. Is that
There
what
you-
you're saying?
yep.
Sky used to do Fuck You Fridays.
I did. I never
Yeah.
did.
Friday.
Fuck you.
Crazy.
I didn't know that.
It's unheard
No,
of.
I didn't.
Titty
unheard
sucking
of.
Tuesdays.
Well, what?
Nope, that's not a thing.
It's like a two-
But then you got New School over here who is
Oh.
fresh.
Fresh.
You know, Emily's all hopped up on her new shift,
Oh.
Yeah.
and so
She doesn't have time for old bitches.
No, well,
Oh,
and
wow.
she's got the practice. She's in it right now.
Yes,
so.
that's so good.
Oh, so good. Like, what's that accent?
Coming out of an Alice in Chains song.
Like, when did you become a surfer? Yeah, that's so
Yeah, that's
good.
Yeah.
Those are crazy ankle slappers out there.
Yeah, current's a little high right now.
So
it
pitted.
is.
Yeah.
So pitted.
So,
Yeah, what the fuck is that voice?
It's like coming out of a song. Bad bitch way.
That was Emily.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is that?
God, I can't imagine when you come out of a Metallica song. Fuck.
Fucking murder
The
you.
fucking microphone explodes.
We're gonna see. So that contest is happening next week.
Yes.
So that derailed us a little bit from actually getting to the
did.
story. But there was a major crime committed. Now, from what I'm hearing, the cops are looking in Emily's direction. in this.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. Where were you?
When?
I don't know. When did this happen?
That's a great question. September 18th.
Where were you on September 18th, Emily?
Ooh.
I was.
Getting fucked up.
I was at home. On
Getting fucked
Were
up.
you?
couch.
Were you? All right. Let's hear what the crime is. and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if she wasn't involved, this has definitely affected her at least.
Okay.
Emily, you may be one of the thousands of people who have received a very unfortunate email from the company Rocks Off.
Rocks off?
Yes, Rocks Off.
Like get your rocks off?
Exactly.
Okay.
because I guess they are one of the leading adult toy makers.
Oh, Emily.
With a massive online site. And the other night, because it's an online site, people order it, they package everything up, and then they pack it all in a big old semi to be shipped off, whether it goes to a plane, they say a lot of their product comes over here to the U.S.
They fill up a whole semi-truck and they go, where's this going? And the guy goes, Emily's pussy.
Do they just drive the truck in there?
The whole
truck just
semi.
pulls in there?
The whole
It's
semi.
big as a garage.
Oh my gosh.
It was not big as
Oh, we
that.
got the Emily pussy truck. Let's get it in.
Oh my God, again?
Back it up.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Listen, we know this about Emily. She loves her toys. She uses them down to
She
the
has a giant
nub.
pussy.
I don't have a
Wait.
nub. I
And
don't have a giant
so,
pussy.
batteries don't even work on her anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
You know those rolling blackouts?
Yeah.
What?
Because she plugs
That's
in all
her pussy. Her pussy's a rolling blackout.
Oh my God.
That's what they call it.
I had no idea. Yeah, so I guess they had packed up Emily's semi. Wait,
Sky.
no.
It's not.
And, the driver was like, okay, we're going to take this shipment out in the morning, but I guess they got it packed early, so the truck was ready to go. So the driver decides, well, I'm just going to take a little napsy in my truck. Then, when the port opens or whatever, then early in the morning, I'm going to head out and get this semi over there. Well, a driver wakes up to find that tens of thousands of toys valued at $1.2 million
These are expensive.
worth
They
of
are
sex
really fucking
toys.
expensive.
Emily would know.
Yeah,
They were
they're like-
stolen out of the back of the semi while homie was sleeping in the cab of the
He
truck.
didn't hear it going on?
Dude, I'm talking tens of thousands of sex toys were stolen, and yeah, he didn't hear it, so now the cops are looking for
Where
it.
do you put that many dicks?
Emily, where do you...
I'm sorry, it was too easy! It was too easy, I'm sorry!
With the winner, Sky, leading the Bad Bitch of Radio contest.
It's already 1-0.
Hey, she's up. That was nails.
So anyway, they had to send out emails to all of the customers of Rocks Off to
Yep.
let them know they're
You got that email?
She was on the mass email. She's one of their biggest clients, so she got right away.
Literally.
Yeah. So Eddie, nope. Stop it.
What?
So they let people know that there will be a delay in their order because
Oh,
their
sorry,
sex
Emily.
toys have been stolen.
That's a plump pussy right there.
And they're still looking
Just
for
got
the
my
robber.
one favorite right now, and
Go
I don't
back
need
to
more.
fucking the washing machine.
Wait.
Or you're a dryer girl. Sorry.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
forgot. Yeah, so that sucks.
That's a
That
bummer.
sucks.
Sorry.
More bad news for Emily. Her favorite show of all time has been canceled. I am talking about the reboot of 90210.
Oh.
Done. I am shocked.
Wait, you
Wait,
are
why?
shocked?
I thought you liked it.
Dude, are you fucking crazy? It was the worst fucking show I've ever seen on television.
What was so bad about it?
You name it, the story, the acting.
Because they were playing themselves, but they weren't really themselves.
excuse me, heightened versions
Yeah.
of
So
themselves.
So they were married, but they weren't married to the actual people they were married
right,
to.
right.
Which makes no sense.
Yeah, nothing made sense about it.
So they like Brian Austin Green was still Brian Austin Green,
Yeah.
but Megan Fox was on the show.
He wasn't married to Megan Fox.
He was
No.
married to some random
He's
person.
married to Lala Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
that's
she
weird.
But
Lala?
no.
No.
What the
See?
fuck?
Again, it didn't make any sense.
Weird.
Gabrielle Cartieris was a lesbo.
Yeah.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
wasn't she married to a guy on the
Yeah.
show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She was like, won't you just let me explore that side? And like, no,
Wasn't
we're
one
married.
guy, Eddie, what guy was kind of a dick and you're like, wait a minute, why is he being a dick if he's playing
Jason
himself?
Priestley. Priestley, who we all love.
Oh, he was
Brandon,
the most beloved.
Yeah.
He's the biggest asshole on the show. He's like knocking out extras.
Why would
He's
he want to
cheating
be,
on his wife with Kelly.
Yeah.
why would he want to be betrayed like that?
I don't know.
That's so weird.
Like, are they that desperate for a job?
guess.
Like, nothing made sense about this show. I had to quit after 2 episodes. I couldn't do it.
That is.
I made it through 2, which is impressive.
Eddie never quit
I
shows.
quit anything.
Like he
No.
watched the last season of American Idol.
Yeah,
that's
brutal.
how crazy.
embarrassed
He
to
still
admit
watches tons of shows that he watched. There's a show on TNT called The Last
That's
Ship.
a great show. I'm
It
pissed
was
it's
fucking
done.
terrible.
I'm pissed it's
It
done.
was so bad.
No,
Eddie finished
action,
it.
adventure, comedy.
Wow.
It's
Eddie,
great.
comedy. Eddie finished it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, you're
gave up
damn
after
right.
2 episodes.
I
of the
gave
show.
up after 3.
Let me
I
tell
made
you
it to 3.
something.
Wow.
Last Ship
Oh, no.
is like fucking Sopranos compared to the fucking 90210 reboot.
Stop it.
Okay?
Stop it.
Wow.
Dude, it is shit.
That's another level.
It's really
It's
fucking
like,
bad.
I mean, I would rather lick my toilet seat than fucking sit through another episode of that. that.
Oh,
my
wow.
It
God.
was so
That's
bad,
an odd
man.
choice.
I'm just saying, it was that big of a shit show.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah.
You stopped
Was it
watching
bec-
it?
I stopped
You
watching
love
it.
90210.
I made it like 1 or 2. I think I ended up maybe 3, maybe 4. I know I was a couple episodes past you. I was like secretly finished, like watching it still. But it was really fucking
Why?
bad. I don't know, because it was the people I love. It was the people I fucking love, and I kept hoping that it would make sense at some point, or that
I
it
shit
was,
you not, Tori Spelling wore that hat in one episode. I'm
doesn't
not
surprise
kidding.
me.
Oh, yeah. that
I'm
does
not
shut
kidding.
up.
That doesn't
Yeah,
surprise me.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I
And the gang were like, what the fuck happened
Yeah,
to
what
Tori
the fuck
Spelling?
happened to Tori?
Like, she really does need the show.
She's wearing clothes from '97 again.
Oh, my gosh.
Eddie, would it have been better with Dylan? Luke Perry.
Rest in
Good
peace.
question, man.
Dylan!
No, it's the ghost of Dylan.
Oh,
sorry.
the ghost of
We
Dylan.
I'm
miss
dead,
you.
you guys.
Yeah,
Did
we
you die
know.
because you watched the show?
Well, I died because I would not do this show.
Yeah.
I said I'd rather be dead.
Yeah, you saw
And then I
it.
died.
And then you
And
died.
then I died.
Wow.
my God.
That's a bummer.
that's going to great lengths to just not do the
Listen, I
show.
couldn't do it.
Oh my God.
Did you?
I
What,
was actually on a real TV show at the time, so
That's true.
Dylan, a Ghost of Dylan. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh.
Did you get a copy of the first script?
Yeah.
And what
No,
were
they
you?
tried to get me.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking when you read it?
Well, I said, who wrote this? They're toddlers?
Oh, really?
It was in crayon.
Oh, my God.
It was in
And
crayon.
then I found out it was Kelly and Donna.
Oh,
who
yeah,
wrote it.
that's brutal.
And
Now,
I said, fuck no.
did you know that Andrea was a lesbian? Did you see
I
that
think we
coming?
all thought that.
Oh, okay, we all kind of knew. Yeah.
thought
You
All
thought
right.
that the whole time.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
See how she dressed on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she wore that hat.
Dylan, what do you?
Dylan,
Ghost
man,
of,
my hat.
Ghost of Dylan. What do you think of Emily's hat?
I mean, I would have hooked up with her in 97.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Definitely.
I'm okay with
Like
that.
a rap party.
I had-
2019.
I had your poster on my wall,
I know
Dylan,
you
when
did.
I was a kid.
Did you masturbate to it?
I sure did.
Atta girl.
That a girl, by the way. Ghost of Dylan. Don't you think that's inappropriate?
No, I'm dead.
Okay, you
I
can say
can get
that.
away with anything.
All right, that's cool.
I mean, I was only 16.
Uh-oh.
Even
Are you,
better.
Dylan? Are you sad that the show got canceled?
Ghost
A Ghost of Dylan.
How would I be sad? It ruined our legacy, man.
Wait, your legacy?
Yeah. The greatest show ever made. Beverly Hills 90210.
Agree with that.
I don't know if it is. Dylan.
Agree
I liked
with
it,
that.
but
Hey, is Tori still around?
What?
what,
You remember her?
Yeah.
On the show?
Yeah.
She's still on the show?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, no.
Thought I'd ask.
Just checking
well,
in on her.
Wait.
I don't know what she's gonna do now. She's married to what's his name?
Oh, Dean
Dean.
McDermott.
Yeah, she's a mess. She's a
Yeah,
mess.
Tori Spelling's a mess. She sure is.
The only reason why we had that show was because of her dad.
That's true.
You know?
Yes.
Ooh,
No, he's gone.
that's controversial.
Do you guys hang out in heaven?
No.
it's a good
No?
question.
No.
But he gave you your big break in your career.
Yeah, I
And...
know, but he's an old pervert.
Oh, that's a good point.
Wait, he's still old in heaven?
Yeah. It's really crazy. It's fucked up. Yeah, so 90210, done.
Oh, yeah. They said, and it's funny because they said it was just like what you guys said. Like the first 2-3 episodes actually kind of got legit ratings, but then after that, everybody's
Well,
like,
we
fuck
watched. We all
this.
had eyes.
Yeah, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Taste.
Yeah, because I guess there was allegedly talk of a second season in the
How?
beginning. Well, when the first ratings for those first couple shows, but then after
Could you imagine how excited Tori Spelling was seeing the ratings?
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then now?
No.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah, I mean, if they would have just done the show like what we wanted,
Like
which
we
is
said.
what updated what their lives are like now.
Couldn't they do that now, or is it too late?
I mean, after this fucking dumpster fire, absolutely not.
I think.
No,
Emily,
no,
Emily.
no. This is the hat talking.
I think we let the dust settle. We give it a year, maybe 2 years, and then they come out. They apologize.
Steve will
for
be
what
90.
They did.
What are you talking about? We can't do it.
They
who
apologize.
Steve? I said,
Ian Ziering.
Oh, yeah, he's fucking old.
And
Yes.
they do it. Let's say Christmas 2020, the 90210, a Christmas special where they all get together, and they
people
are
want
playing
this.
them. They are playing their characters on the
What?
show.
No, it's done. It's
Oh,
over.
All the families
Dead
get together.
and buried like Dylan.
It's not.
Oh.
Sorry.
Don't say that.